Stephanie of Stephanie Stitches here. Welcome back to my channel where together we sew. If you're brand new, thanks for coming by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Doesn't cost you a penny, but it helps me out a whole lot. And don't forget to ring that bell so you can get notifications when I go live or post videos like this one. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, thank you so much for returning. I'm so happy to have you on my channel. So today we're finishing my Pride Sew Along and American Pride Sew Along. And as you can see, I've got all the blocks up here, and we finished the hourglass blocks and we finished all the star blocks. So this is the arrangement that you need to sew them together. So put a star, an hourglass, a star, and then another hourglass, star, hourglass, and so on and so forth till you have 3 rows of blocks. Then we're going to sew borders on. We have 2 sets of borders. We've got our blue borders and we've got our outer red border. So that's what we're going to do today. After you've got these all sewn together, which a lot of you have already guessed the layout, so you may already have them sewn together, let's sit down and sew the borders together. Okay, so we're ready to get sewing the borders. You should have, according to the cutting instructions, 8 of these 2-inch strips and 8 of the 4-inch red outer border strips. So you want to pair these up and sew 2 together of each color, or actually all 8 but in pairs of 2. So you're going to have 4 long strips of blue and 4 long strips of red. Now yes, these are going to be too long for each side. We're going to trim them after we sew them on. If you're one of those folks who likes to measure the side of your quilt and trim it before you're sewing, that's perfectly fine too. This is just the way I do it. I just went ahead and since I knew I needed more than 1 strip for each side, I had plenty of fabric, I just went ahead and made pairs for all of these. So yeah, let's get sewing. We'll sew this on and then trim it off. And we're going to start with the left and right hand side of the quilt and trim those, and then go to the top and bottom for the blue and then also the red. And I always recommend back stitching at your borders because those are the places where I see quilts come apart when I long arm for folks. So I'm definitely going to do that. Now that I've got the left and right sides on, I'm going to go ahead and trim this extra piece off, and then I'm going to go iron it at my ironing board and come back and do the top and bottom. the top and bottom borders on. Now I'm going to go press these, and then we can put on the red borders. Okay, as you can see, I've got this all ironed, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my red outer borders and attach it to the left and right side, iron, and then attach the top and bottom, just like we did with the blue border. Okay, so I have all my borders on. I'm just going to go iron this and I'll come back and show you what I've got. Okay, so here it is. The Pride quilt is all done and we are ready for the American patriotic holidays coming up. We have Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Labor Day, and now we have a quilt that we can display for all those holidays. So thank you guys so much for sewing along. Come back next week to my channel and I'll have a little announcement. Plus, I will show you how I quilted this and how I quilted my secret garden quilt, the previous sew along. So I hope to see you then. Thanks again for sewing along. Take care. Bye. Oh, and by the way, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Take care.